Morning, friends. Here we are back again in Star Trek Online. Welcome to any new viewers and followers. Today we're going to start with desperate measures. So, without further ado, let's get to it. Captain, we have the Borg spear on sensors. There are multiple Romulan patrols in the area, sir. We need to deal with them before we can scuttle the sphere. Raise shields and set a course for the closest Romulan ship. Right, let's go.
Warning, ship is...
Speed up a bit. Ooh,
Warning,
there we go.
ship is
Let's
under attack.
go get them. Let's fire sideways so we can get both arcs of our beams in.
Target's shields have failed.
And then we'll send in a torpedo. And come round to get the laser beams in. There we go, one down. Put a tractor on them. Fire again, there we go.
Target's shields have failed.
Right, should we send another torpedo? Boom. No? Yeah, there we go. Right, next one. Keep side on.
Target's shields have failed.
Fire a couple of torpedoes and bang, there you go. Uh-oh. Stick a tractor on. And let's come around and fire a torpedo. Oh. There we go.
Target's shields have failed.
Fire another torpedo. See if we can get another tractor beam on them. And there we go. Right, and before we scan the Borg, there it is, there. But before we scan that, let's just grab that particle. Oh, not close enough. There we go. Right, now for the Borg. I'm not picking up any signs of Romulan ships, and there are no life signs on the sphere. Recommend we destroy it now. Arm weapons. Let's reverse a little bit. We don't want to be
Warning. Ship is under attack.
hit by the explosion. There we go. Captain, our top priority should be to find any technology or research the Romulans may have salvaged already. There is a Romulan communications satellite in this area. If we program it to transmit an emergency signal, the Romulans will send a ship here to investigate. We can hide behind the asteroid. If we run minimal power, the mineral content in it should disrupt sensor readings. Once that patrol vessel arrives, we can use the reconfigured Class 2 probe to essentially tag the Romulan ship. Even if they cloak, we'll be able to follow the probe's energy signature. If there is a base anywhere in this region, we'll find it. Right, so over here. Activate the satellite. Excellent. Now we just need a place to hide. If we fly behind that asteroid and power down our systems, I think we should be able to avoid detection. Right, this one. No, you want me to go the other side of it. Okay. Right, power down. The ship has gone to warp, sir. Based on telemetry from the probe, I believe they are travelling to the Gasco system. There is a small colony on a space station there. Laying in a course to Gasco, sir. We can leave as soon as you're ready. Okay, let's go then. We have arrived in the Gasco system, sir. Scans confirm Borg technology on the station. They have detected us, sir. They are launching several ships, and they have activated their defences. We have the element of surprise on our side for the moment, but they are bound to call in reinforcements. Recommend we eliminate resistance and beam down to the station as quickly as possible. Agreed. Right, let's go. Oh, sorry about that. Right. First one in.
Ship is under attack.
Stick a tractor on him.
Target's shields have failed.
Right, if his shields failed, let's see if we can get a torpedo in. There we go. Okay, grab the loot. And let's get the next one.
Target's shields have failed.
Yeah, got him with phasers that time. Alright. Now we got to destroy the turrets. Should be fairly simple as long as we don't get in the middle of them. So they're all firing at us.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Alright, that's one down. That's another one. They're all light turrets by the looks of it, so yeah, they don't take a lot to take down. Okay, and there's one hiding over there. Okay, and there must be a few more the other side of the station. Right, beam down, let's go. So, we have arrived in Glasgow Station. The station is on high alert. We should expect heavy resistance. Normally, Starfleet attempts to resolve conflicts peacefully, but in this case, the security of the quadrant requires armed response. We should interrogate any scientists we find along the way to determine where the Borg research is located. Right. Acknowledged. Right, let's go talk to this fella. Transport. Starfleet, what are you doing here? We have traced Borg technology back to the station. We intend to destroy it. Really? I sympathise. But the Borg technology is creepy. We all hate it. But we don't have any choice but to work for the Tal Shiar. They're holding my sister hostage to make sure I behave, and she's not the only one. I'll do what I can to help her. You might need help yourself in a minute or two. Your transporter was detected, and the station is on high alert. Security forces are already on their way. You don't have a chance. We have no choice. We need to stop what's happening here. Promise you'll try and help my sister, and I'll unlock all the doors of Turbolis for you. There. She's near the medical bay. Good luck, and don't forget my sister. We'll get her out. Okie dokie. Just before we start running around here, let's just see if there's any temporal transponders that I should be looking out for. That's Temporal Ambassador. Yes, and so we need to be on the lookout for a temporal probe. Ah, there we go. Investigate temporal probe, so that's around here somewhere. Right. Obviously not in this room. No? Right, let's go on then. Oh, what's this?
Enemy targets on
A welcome pie. Easily taken care of. Pick up this loot. Quick look out the window. Right. Yeah. They're running away, so they don't want to talk to us. You do. Let's talk to the head researcher. You. Are you from Starfleet? What are you doing here? I could ask you the same thing. I have no love for the Tal Shiar, but I do have a family. If I complete my work, the Tal Shiar will guarantee our safety. Perhaps we can rescue them. Where are they located? Most of our families are being held in the medical lab. You will need to cross the engineering level to get there. Be careful. Some of what they're working on there is quite dangerous. Really? Any use of Borg technology is dangerous. You're talking about devices designed to regenerate damage, replicate themselves, and assimilate anything they can reach. If we had a breach in containment, we could lose the station and everyone in it. Thank you. We'll do what we can for your family. Right. Nothing else to look at in this room? Right. Let's head on then.
enemy targets on sensors.
Oh! Ow! Right, pick these up. Carry on down. Can't go through there, it's a red triangle. Red, that one's white, so we can go in there. Anything down here? No, just an empty corridor. Right. Down to engineering then.
Enemy targets on sensors. Personal shield losing power.
Anything else? Around here? There's some research logs down the bottom by the looks of it. And that looks like a Romulan shuttle that they're trying to Borgify. Get that. Right, let's go and have a look at this console. And there's a temporal probe over there. So let's look at the log first. Right, log 1. The Herodian upheld their end of the bargain and delivered a disabled Borg sphere to the Polaris system. As a precaution, we have not moved the sphere to that location. I do not want to risk powering any systems that might trigger the Borg's regeneration protocols. However, I do feel that it is safe to begin dismantling and analysing the sphere's components. The Borg technology shows great promise. I believe we will be able to improve our weapons and shield technology well within the Empress timeline. Log 2. Work to integrate Borg components into our vessels has begun. So far the process is proceeding as expected. We have increased the combat capabilities of our ships by upwards of 30%. And I still feel like we are barely scratching the surface. There is so much about the Borg technology I do not understand. Some of my researchers have expressed concern over the risks of experimenting with this technology. I explain that circumstances beyond our control force us to take extreme measures. I suspect they continue to have misgivings, but they no longer share them with me. Log 3. I now share my staff's misgivings about this line of research. Incorporating Borg technology into our ships is one thing, but this Commander Nivek has taken over our medical bay and is experimenting with incorporating Borg technology into our citizens. Anybody that expresses discontent with the program either disappears or finds their family being held hostage to ensure their cooperation. We should have never sided with the Tal Shiar, and now it's too late. Okay. Ooh. Destroy Borg research. Right, let's destroy that then. Now we've read it. Right. Let's get rid of these guys. And here's our temporal probe. Let's scan it. Here it is. And now we have to unlock it. Right, so the second 2 in is correct. So now 2 digits are correct, so let's work on 3 and 4. No. Right, so the last one is probably 2. So let's change that to 2. Now 3 digits are in the right place. So we need to just work out what the third digit is going to be. There we go. 3232. The Nicole have been pulling Romulan data on Borg technology. Temporal technology, to be precise. It seems the Nicole are looking for a new or more reliable way to travel through time. Take what they have and shut that probe down permanently. Oh, and we got an item drop for that, so take that. Oh, and we got a disruptor. It's still not better than mine, but let's see, is it better than any of the others? Not that one. And it's a little bit better than that one. It's much better than that one, so let's swap that one out. Now, what have you got? Okay, that one's... We can have a power cell. What's that? That's a standard. Is anyone hungry? Yeah, you can have it with your drink. Okay. Give that one to that, one to that. That's not a very good shield, so we'll move that one out. Right, let's carry on. Now, we're still showing destroy Borg research. Did I miss? Ah, yes. Okay, and probably this one as well. Yeah. There we go. Now we need to take the turbo lift at the other end of the room, I think. Down this way. To the medical bay.
Enemy targets on sensors. Personal shield losing power.
Ah, it's the commander. There we go. Let's pick up that item. That armor item. Right, what have we got over here? Unlock sales. And looks like we can only talk to one of them, so let's go talk to this one. I can't even begin to express my gratitude. I'm from Serenity Prime, one of the colonies that is still neutral in the conflict between the Republic and the Tel Shiar. Before this, and I was a vocal proponent for the Republic. All I can think is that I attracted the wrong kind of attention for my outspoken beliefs. What do you mean? One day I went for a walk on the cliffs nearby the settlement. I remember seeing something strange and hearing a metallic buzzing. Then everything went black. I woke up in this cell. No one would tell me where I am, why I'm here. What they do say is that I'm a test subject. They're planning on implanting me with Borg technology. I didn't think anyone could be so callous. Not even the Tel Shiar. We'll get you home, Mary. One to beam up. Gonna beam up? Yeah, there she goes. Right. So we have to rescue... Oh, don't do that. Right. Rescue that subject. And... rescue that one. Can't rescue you. So, what we do? Contact lead side. Over here. This is Lieutenant Commander Piran. Just wanted to let you know your brother is safe and aboard our ship. Thank you very much. Now allow me to assist you. These access codes will wipe our computer core, destroying all of our data. No one will be able to replicate what we've done here without that information. Thank you. Access mainframe. Purge computer core. Epsilon Beta 241. Right, and then we beam back up then. Off we go. Sir, the Romulans are activating their simulated ships. We have to destroy them. If we fire weapons at one of them, it will come online faster, but I think I can delay their activation. If we get close enough to send a command sequence, target the nearest ship.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed. Warning, ship is under attack.
I want to thank you again for rescuing me from an unpleasant fate. If I could impose on you once more, would you be willing to take me to my colony? I must deliver a report of what's happened to our ruling council, and I really like to see my family again. It would be our pleasure. That depart system.
I have forwarded your mission reports and the recovered data to Starfleet Intelligence. We now know the Romulans have been researching Borg technology, and they were willing to risk a war with the Federation to advance their goals. There is a 76.77% chance that Starfleet will have to take action against the Romulans to prevent them from upsetting the balance of power with this research. If that occurs, I predict that we will need you and your crew to assist in averting calamity. You have done well. Live long and prosper.
Okay, so we get experience points, expertise, some more dilithium, and a choice of 2 engines. So let's just have a quick look. 12 flight speed and 0.55 turn rate and 81.92 flight speed and 10.4 flight speed, 0.5, okay. 12, 10. I'm going to go for that one because it's purple. That's cool.